να κάνουμε?
We're gonna try and go to the village of Vordonia. I say Vordonia, but Vordonia is a beautiful little village, and it's near Castries, where we are leaving from. And so we'll take a little drive there, so we can see if we like it.
Είναι πάντα δίπλα από τα μηχανήματα. Είναι πάντα δίπλα, close to you.
And my narrator and the assistant narrator and filmmaker is Ioannis Agriakonitis, a driver and yes, helper operator.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And this is a lovely little village.
Thank you very much. Look at the horses over there.
There's a couple of horses, 3 of them, just waiting to say good morning. Good morning, you guys. Yeah, περίμενε. Καλημέρα. Do you speak English? You do? You don't? Oh, sorry about that. Καλημέρα, παιδιά. Είναι 4. Τι κάνετε? Καλημέρα. Καλημέρα. Πώς σε λένε? Δεν μου λες το όνομά σου. Ο μικρός ποιος είναι, ο γιος σας? Να είστε καλά. Πολύ ωραία είσαστε. Πολύ ωραία. Are you all a family or just friends hanging out? What are you guys doing? Έλα εδώ, το γεια, αυτός τι θέλει σένα? That horse there, I think, wants to talk to John and not me. Να είστε καλά. Πολύ ωραίο, εμένα μ' αρέσεις. Πολύ ωραίος. Ωραίος. Ο μπαμπάς αυτός, η μαμά και αυτός είναι ο μικρός. Πολύ ωραία. Πολύ ωραία. Αυτός σε κοιτάει και οι δυο σε κοιτάνε εσένα. Μόνο ένας με κοιτάει εμένα. Σε ξέρουνε. Ο Ρίγκος. Θέλεις κάτι να πεις? Στη Βοστόνη όταν θα δείξω το φιλμ, έχεις τίποτα να τους πεις? Δεν μιλάς καθόλου. Τι σου κάνω? Λοιπόν, καλή σας μέρα. Να είστε καλά και θα τα ξαναπούμε μετά. Εντάξει. Γεια σας. Is the assistant. Είναι
ψολετάριος.
Ναι. Are you happy to see John? He likes you, John. Oh no. Δεν γελάω με σένα, γελάω με το ό,τι να σου πω. Αφού κοιτάει το μωρό, ρε, πω, την κουνάει την καμπάνα. Κουνάει την καμπάνα, λέει, hello John. Oh no. Here's this beautiful house here. All stone. This is just the front wall. And of course the entrance, the house, everything is just all stone. Oh, well made, very nice, all around. Look at that, good Lord. Just to put that wall just around the house, 2 of them. Well made, beautiful places.
Μιλάμε για 500 τετραγωνικά, το λιγότερο.
At least 500 square meters. You got to do the translation in feet. 1 meter is a little over.
Πορτούλες τότε, πώς θα τις πήγαινε παλιά με τις
And this is basically what the old things were before, and now they're either restored or replaced. But this place here was, I don't know, probably a couple of 100 years old at
Oh,
least.
it's all right.
At least. Καλημέρα.
Μου αρέσει.
Δεν φαίνεται το είδα και το κατάλαβα.
Ναι.
And this is where the kids, if you guys are up here, can just get up in the morning and just go climbing the mountain and play, and they don't need any toys. And be strong and healthy and...
Κοίτα εδώ αυτό το καμπαναριό. Και αυτό είναι από 150 χρόνια, 200.
This church here is restored. It's at least a couple of 100 years old. And I'm just walking a little bit to be a little bit out of the way of the sun so we can see a little bit better. But when you're going to church in the morning, if you happen to like it, and you can look just down the valley, and you see the valley down there, and then you have rows and rows of mountains behind that. And all you see is little villages scattered all over the place. So if you have friends living in the next village, in the old days you could walk it in a day just to see somebody. So all you got to do is throw your iPhones and stuff away and you can meet people, real ones. And see the bells up there? They're at least 200-300 years old. The road is about a little bit wider than a vehicle, and to the left is a few 100 feet drop. So, and this is in the summer. You can come here, relax in the shade, and you could be like a couple of 20, 30, 40 degrees difference in temperature, just coming down a little bit down the slope here. And beautiful. And of course you have constant running water all year round, clean, clear, that it has all the minerals, everything in it. And you can just come down here, relax with friends, drink water, and just enjoy each other's company. Ακριβώς. In a sense, what I was talking about a few minutes ago, it is like nature's refrigerator or nature's air conditioning. Because when you get hot up in the village, you just come down there, and from, say, 85 degrees, you can go down to 60, 65. As you can see down there, there is like about 1,000 foot drop or 2,000. See, I hope you can see all the mountain ranges in front of us. Ναι.
Φέτος από ό,τι λέγεται δεν θα έχει μόνο.
Και περίμενε ένα λεπτό.
Δεν έχει μόνο.
As I get out of the car, this is the road, this is to the driver's side, I suppose you could call it. And this is the area we just came from. But when you look down here, you see, η Βορδόνια είναι απάνω εκεί, Εδώ κάτω?
Βορδόνια.
Okay, there's the village of Vordonia up there, and this is also part of it, which maybe we'll go down there and see. And τι είναι τα λουλουδάκια αυτά που είναι στα δέντρα?
Αυτό είναι το, πώς το λένε, κούμαρο. Το κούμαρο.
And this little thing is called a kumaro, Το τρώνε.
Βεβαίως.
Οι ανθρώποι... Oh yeah,
Είναι κόκκινο.
it's like a fruit. See, over there they turn red, and it's a fruit that you can eat. So even if you wanted to starve up here, you couldn't do it because you could find food and stuff just walking around, and just pick it from the trees.
Και αυτό γίνεται το χειμώνα, Ιανουάριο μήνα.
In January, these are ready to eat, which is good naturally because that's when the winter
Και
starts.
είναι και φάρμακο αυτό.
And they also make medicines out of it because it has nutrients. Good Lord, I'm looking down there and it's rolling downhill. And all the mountain ranges always fascinate me. Little villages scattered all over the place. I just love it.
Nobody home.
Nobody home but the chickens. Τι είναι στην Αγγλία?
Ξέρουμε.
Εγγλές δεν είναι και οι δύο. Ναι. Από εδώ περνάμε από το κέντρο το Κορδόνια.
Όχι.
Όχι, αυτό είναι που είναι
Ένα
με
κι άλλο
πάνω.
καμπαναριό το ίδιο σχεδόν.
Ah. There's another church in the same kind of a setup as the one we saw earlier. Very old and very
Εκκλησία
Christian.
πολύ παλιά.
Ναι.
Λες τα σίδερα που να πάνω, όλα
Ναι.
με λιτσίνια.
Όταν βλέπεις τη γούβα, δεν είναι τόσο πρόβλημα. Είτε να κάθεσαι από πίσω και δεν βλέπεις κάτι και έξαφνα έρχεται και σε έχεις και πρόβλημα με τη μέση σου, τότε σε καρφώνει.
Ποια ήταν αυτή?
Αυτή ήταν πολύ άγριος άνθρωπος.
Πήγε να με βαρέσει.
Έτσι φαίνεται.